Have you tried to sign up for the exchange?
I have.
How is that?
Impossible. The website is terrible, and when I called, I've never encountered this before in any sort of calling anywhere. There wasn't even we're experiencing extremely high call volumes. Your wait time is, there was no your wait time is, it just kicked me off. There was no opportunity to wait for anyone. So I couldn't leave my name, a phone number, nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's not after it's fixed.
That was, I mean, I called before the new year, and I called 4 or 5 times since. It's been 2014. No.
You've never spoken to anybody?
No. Not for Covered California, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You told me that you found one guy who is a specialist in Ohio.
No, one
guy who has what you have.
Exactly, yeah.
2% of brain tumors fall into your category?
Exactly.
So very small number.
Very small.
You concerned at all that the specialized medicine goes away with this kind of system?
A little bit, yeah. I'm scared that, because what drives anyone to do anything? Profit, generally. If you have some sort of profit, and getting good warm fuzzies from helping someone is a portion of that, but you have to feed your family as well. So it scares me to death that my neurosurgeon is going to say, hey, I can't pay my mortgage, and I've got to find something else to do, and I can't practice medicine here any longer.
Your story was up on the Blaze, got a lot of attention, but you received one call from NBC, but you don't even know if it was local or national.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, it wasn't a long conversation.
We spoke through Facebook, messaging back and forth for over an hour, but that, I mean, she has a lot of information. That was last week.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but nobody else in California, nobody has tried to tell your story?
No.
At all? No interest?
No.
How's that make you feel?
Embarrassed and terrible that no one's listening to me.
Why embarrassed?
And embarrassed for my country, my community, that no one wants to take up to my defense. Yeah, just very sad.
When your story appeared on the Blaze, what was the reaction?
From most, it was very kind, but the negative is always louder, and the people that spoke out negatively were just so hateful, and I don't think read the story.
Like what? No, they never do.
Fully and completely. I think they misinterpreted the numbers and thought that I'm paying $14 now, not that my bill went down by $14. So the level of just anger.
Well, it doesn't matter if your bill. It doesn't matter if your bill went down $100 just for the MRI.
Yeah.
You were paying $800. You're now
Exactly.
paying $2,020.
Exactly. But I don't think people read the minutia of the article. They just decided that.
And so,
the biggest thing, they all decided, well, this girl, obviously, she's 28 from California. She had to have voted for Barack Obama. Not the case. So that just, it crushed me, thinking that people viewed me in this way when that is never how I've lived my life.
People don't, this is the worst part about the internet.
Yes.
I mean, the best part about the internet is we can connect with people.
Mm-hmm.
The worst part of the internet is we can connect with people without thinking or
Yes.
responsibility.
Yes.
Because believe me, I mean, I'd be I'd be suicidal had I read and accepted all of the things that have been said about me.
Yeah.
Mainly by people. I mean, it really bothers me with but if you read the comments.
Mm-hmm.
You could always tell you don't know anything. You are a drive-by.
Yeah.
You're seeing this and you feel so entitled to spew hatred when you don't know what the story even is.
Exactly.
That is, I've never thought of it coming from. I mean, I do this for a living. I never thought of it for a regular person.
Yeah. No, I've never encountered that level of hatred in the written form. It was devastating to me, and finally I could not. I had to stop looking. It wasn't worth my energy. So
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And hopefully somebody will pick up your story and tell your
Hopefully,
story besides
yes.
the blaze. Thanks.
Thank you.
Great.